Here's a simple trick to find the PLL skip case for every OLL. To start, pick an OLL algorithm and do the inverse of the algorithm you use. Now, the first step is to look for 3 matching colors. If you watched my last video, you'll know this also means we'll get a solve side on PLL, but today we're going to take that 2 steps further so that we can narrow it down to the PLL skip case. Anyway, the next step is to look for a separate corner and edge with a matching color. And then the final step is to look for the relationship between these 2 colors. In this case, red and orange are opposites. So in a solve, if you get to OLL and see that these 3 colors are matching, these 2 colors are matching, and the 2 colors are opposite, you know you'll get the PLL skip case. Here are a few more examples where you can easily predict the PLL skip case. First, on fur rough, you can see that these 3 colors are matching, this corner and edge are matching, and that the 2 colors are adjacent. On this OLL, you can see that the front 3 colors are matching, this corner and edge color are matching, and that the 2 colors are adjacent. On fat student, it's a little bit more difficult because if you look at it from this angle, you won't be able to find 3 matching colors. But if you tilt it a little bit to the left, you can see that these 3 colors are matching, this corner and edge pair are matching, and that the 2 colors are opposite. So why does this work? Let's take another look at the original example. Since we know we have the PLL skip case, we can trace how the pieces move during our OLL algorithm. First, these 3 colors move down to here when we do our OLL algorithm. So if these 3 colors are matching, we'll get a solve side on the left. Then, for our second step, if we look at these 2 colors and analyze what happens to these pieces, they just do a U prime after we do our OLL algorithm. So if these 2 colors are matching, these 2 colors will be matching after we finish OLL. With those 2 conditions, that leaves us with only 2 possible PLL cases, either a J-perm or a PLL skip. On the J-perm, these 3 colors versus this color are adjacent. While on the PLL skip case, these 3 colors are opposite to these 2 colors. So if we go back to OLL, we can tell that this is a PLL skip, while this is a J-perm with the bar on the left. Another way you can use this is for one-look last layer recognition. So here's a really easy one. This is actually the one that Max Shaw got in his 403 PR single. And the owl goes like this. And all you have to do to recognize it is see that these 2 bars are adjacent and that this color matches these 2. So you have the 3 matching colors right here. And then the last and possibly the most important step is to recognize what AUF you'll get. So going back to the original example, we know this is a PLL skip. And if you also remember that these 3 colors will end up right here, we know that since blue is right here, we'll have to do a U2 for AUF.